Aries, hello. Welcome to your energy reading. This is going to be a general reading. I trust that when the message finds you, it is your message at that time, because my readings do not have dates. I hope this reading finds you in good health and good wealth. Alright, Spirit, what has Aries been up to? What has Aries got going on? I'm being told to shuffle this one. Okay. Fair enough. Heard three more. Oh, thank you. Second card. All right. Perfect. All right. So, Aries, you're feeling very stable lately. You're feeling very empowered within yourself. I think you could also be feeling empowered and just very kind of happy and blissful because of a love connection with the Two of Cups. But here's what we got. But I see you, something happens where something's revealed to you, and then it's like at the end, you with the Six of Swords at the end, with the Ace of Swords going into the Six of Swords at the end. So something happens that kind of wakes something up in you, and then you make a move. To where? I don't know. I'll clarify soon though. Overall energy, we have the Four of Wands. Under that, Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands. So Five of Wands. So it's like, yeah, you're feeling very empowered, and I think you could have been kind of making some of your dreams come true, some of these wishes that you've been having for yourself and manifesting for yourself. And there's some energies around you that are not on board, or that just are jealous or whatever, because then under there's that Five of Wands, and it's just these energies that are like trying to kill your vibe. Going into your reading, we have the Four of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Empress in the middle, Ace of Swords, Six of Swords. So with the Four of Wands being your overall energy, you have been seeking or craving this sense of belonging, this sense of stability for a while. And then I think that what I get from the cards is that you actually start making that happen for yourself, and you start off by like figuring out what all you need to like bring this sense of belonging to you. Whether it's, do I need to be a part of a different community? Do I need to be a part of a community in general? Do I need to make new friends or reestablish relationship with family members, whatever it may be? And I see you doing that, but it's kind of uncomfortable at first. So you're slow to like be fully in what's the word? Be fully immersed in all of the things that you're starting to realize, like how to obtain them. Like once you realize how to obtain what you want, it's a little bit more out of your comfort zone than you expected. But this Two of Cups, it's like you find something in someone. You find a partner, doesn't have to be romantic, but you find a partner that is helping you achieve what it is you want, because it's also in alignment with what they want. And so it's like this really beautiful give and receive energy in flow with the universe, and then it brings you to the center of your reading, the Empress. You could be dealing with the Taurus. But now it's just like you're, man, the Empress. It's just such a blissful energy. It's such a content, it's just a gorgeous energy to be sitting in and to be in the center of your reading, because everything is affected by the embodiment of this energy, which I see you embodying. It's just you're nurturing when you need to nurture, you're setting boundaries when you need to set boundaries, and you're getting the things you want because you know you're capable. We have the Ace of Swords moving forward. It's like you're starting to see that you've had this superpower all along. You could have been had these things all along, but I think maybe this Five of Wands down here it's a lingering energy, and it's like you hear it, but you're not paying no mind to it. You hear it, you hear the chatter, you hear the whatever, but you're not really paying any mind to it. And I think you just start to see, like, once you come to this realization that this stability that you were needing, this sense of belonging, this sense of togetherness, wholeness, I would say, whether it's within yourself or with another person or your family or starting a family, could be starting a family. Empress is a very fertile energy. But once you see that and like realize that you are in so much more control than you were giving yourself credit for, it's like this Six of Swords happens, and it's like you start making major moves to manifest even more for yourself. Like you start to dream even bigger because you're like, why was I playing small? I like that, Aries. Because you're not even worried about this Five of Wands, because you got your Four of Wands. That's what you were wanting. Like, if people are gonna hate on you for that, so what? And so now you're dreaming, you're seeking out these new opportunities, and you're dreaming bigger. And the Seven of Cups comes out. It's like choice, daydreaming, like your choices to make, confusion. You're confused about what are the next steps, because now you see how Four of Cups. Now you see how big the world really is, you know? Clarifying the Two of Cups. Now we have in this we have the Two of Swords, so it's like you have all these choices, right? You're confused on what to do with the Seven of Cups. And you still have the Ace of Swords. You're still embodying this Ace of Swords, very decisive, very sure energy. And so now that you have all these choices, it's like you got to narrow it down to a couple, and so you do. And now you know what you want. We have the Seven of Pentacles. You're gonna have to be patient, very, very dedicated, very persistent. You might be doing a lot of reflecting, but now you know what it is that you want. You know what your new dream is. You know what your dream. You know where to go. But I think you're dreaming big, and so it's gonna take some time to get there. If this is within romance, it's like I think you're kind of seeing this Two of Cups as potentially a soulmate, somebody that is the one, somebody that you hope to be the one or want to be. And so now it's like, okay, if we're playing the long game, if this is gonna be long run, we gotta go slow, take our time, like take the right steps, stay on the same page, and like you're willing to do that with the Knight of Cups coming out. You know, you're just very hopeful, and that's over the Ace of Swords. So this thing that you realize, like, why was I playing small? Why was I not dreaming this big? It's like clarified by the Knight of Cups. It's a very hopeful energy. This also speaks to romance and just it's like your ideal outcome is now within vision, and you can see the finish line now. Six of Swords clarified by the Four of Swords. Yeah, so you just needed to take a time out. You needed to get away. I think this Five of Wands energy, this conflict energy, might have been a little bit bigger than I suspected. It might have been a little louder because you do go away and you do take a rest and you do take a break. But also, maybe not. Maybe just you doing all of this hard work and giving so much effort of yourself to like create the life you want for yourself and like be a master manifester. Maybe that has it takes a toll on you. You know, it's all energy. So like you have to rest and restore your energy in order to keep going and dreaming these new dreams. And like you can't just be on go mode forever, you know. So I think this is like you guys, the Six of Swords is you like going away because you know that you gotta rest. And if you don't know that, I'll tell you that right now. You gotta find balance in between hard work, play, and rest. Like that is what a real magician knows. And we got the Fool on the bottom. Your new beginnings are here, but it's going to require you to take this leap of faith. It's going to require you to be really patient and really just like, you're going to have to just let your higher self guide you, your intuition. You're going to have to be communicating with those higher spiritual beings that you do, because they're going to guide you the right way. All right, so you narrow your decisions down and you figure it out back here. You take your rest right when you stop resting, right when you're ready to come back and join the dance again. King of Pentacles. Your family life could just be, you could have just manifested a wonderful and abundant family life, but this could just, the King of Pentacles is just somebody that is, he has all he needs. This is not masculine or feminine, it's just energy. He has all he needs. He has more than he needs, and he knows how to get more. Like this is a strong energy. Clarifying the Two of Cups, Two of Swords, we have the Four of Wands, and that's your overall energy for the reading. And I said what you were seeking, what you might be seeking, is a sense of belonging, this sense of partnership, togetherness, being a part of something bigger than yourself. And that's what this relationship was for you. That's what it brought you. It brought you what you, it might have been the exact thing you were looking for. Not that you were looking for another person, but like the values and the ideals that you both had just resonated so well that it became what you were looking for. Clarifying the Empress and the Seven of Pentacles is the Ace of Wands. So staying persistent, staying patient, coming from a very rational, level-headed headspace in pursuit of this new reality that is just, that you have accepted. It didn't even have to knock loud on the door. Like you knew what you wanted before it even walked up the steps to your house, you know? And it like, you knew you were gonna say yes. And you did. And you could be dealing with a fire sign, could be dealing with the earth sign. And clarifying the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Swords, the Lovers. So yes, it's like what you wanted. If it was the long run, if it was a long game, it's like you took your time, you did the steps, you guys rested when you needed to rest. You guys did everything right. Or this, you and this partnership, this connection, it just, everything was clicking. Everything was clicking, everything was working. And this is like the soulmate. This is somebody you build a family with. This is somebody you marry. This is somebody you tell all your secrets to, because there's just that level of deep knowing and trust that they will always be there. Clarifying the Four of Swords and the Six of Swords is the Four of Cups. So it's like, I think maybe this connection somewhere in the middle had to take a halt, take a break, you know? Like maybe you just found them very soon and knew what you wanted very soon, but they weren't ready for that yet. Or maybe it's like you guys just needed to make sure that this is both what you wanted before it's like you started solidifying things and ink and stuff, you know. But you do that and everything still, you guys still choose each other at the end. You guys still come back. You guys still are have found it. This is like love. This whole reading is like love, the embodiment of love. It's cool. But because like you guys know, you tend to go through these cycles of separation. It's like you're wondering how sustainable is it? And it has you in your head a little bit with the Eight of Swords. How sustainable is it? Well, I'll tell you. It's going to be as sustainable as you want it to be, both of you want it to be. You guys are each other's wish fulfillment. You guys are each other's dream come true. So if it doesn't work out, it's because one of you is dreaming a new dream. But I don't see that happening. I see this working out. I see that this Four of Cups right here, this self-reflection, this self-doubt, kind of down on yourself energy, like that's normal. That is a very normal and understandable energy to have when it's a love this big. Like this is like almost, this can't be happening, right? Like this is too good to be true. Like it's one of those type of feelings. So Aries, just trust your heart. Focus on higher truths. Yeah, don't let the low vibrational Five of Wands little fuckers get into your head. Like stay focused on what really matters, and you and this person will always be. Embrace meditation. That's just a great card in general, because when you slow down and take this rest, these breaks, this Four of Swords and Six of Swords, like, and then even the Four of Cups, like when you take time alone to sit with yourself, it's like it really just it helps you figure out what needs to be cleared energetically, what you need more of, just a whole lot of stuff. Listen to your intuition. Like I said, trust your heart. This is in the center of your reading too. You know what you want. You know where to go. You know how to get there. Meditate and you will get there. Contemplate death and beyond. That's what I feel like that's what you're doing in this Four of Cups, because you're wondering, is this sustainable? Is this gonna be forever? Like, is this my soulmate? Like, this is, and because it's right over the Lovers, this is your soulmate. You're gonna find this person every single time. And then over the Four of Cups, we take positive action. Card 32 reduces to 5. Take positive action. Don't get too stuck in the heavy thoughts, you know, because I see that being a potential thing to be aware of, just so it doesn't happen too much. But yeah, overall, this is a soulmate reading. This is like, I don't use that word lightly. I really don't. This is the first reading that I've said the word soulmate in, like that I see this is being a soulmate, not like a false, like this is legit. Cool. All right, see you guys soon.